Hello everybody and welcome to another video. First things first, Happy New Year everybody. This is the first video of 2024 and it's a cracker. We're going to be looking at the announcements for the pre-orders for the Old World and some of the really cool items that Games Workshop are dropping. Yes. Games Workshop have announced the Old World is coming to pre-order this weekend, and apparently it's going to be a 2-week window, so we're looking at a launch date of hitting it at the shelves on the 20th of this month, which is pretty much already been what's been speculated and now pretty much confirmed. But while I have you here, please, if you are one of my viewers and one of the 75% who haven't yet subscribed, it would be amazing if you could. My main goal and aim for the channel this year is for it to grow, and if you 75% start subscribing, it will start growing, and it would be amazing, and it means so much, and it's free, and it costs you nothing to do. Also, you can like and comment on these videos as well, and let me know what you think of the announcements and stuff like that. So, thank you very much to everybody who has supported the channel so far, and I hopefully will continue getting your support this year while the channel grows. So, enough of that, back into what we're getting, and we're going to be looking at what Games Workshop are doing. So, the pre-orders are pretty much going to be coming next week, and we're pretty much getting the preview, which is the return to the World of Legends, which is something I really kind of like that they're doing. So, as you can suspect, the Bretonnian box is obviously coming out, and there it is in all of its glory. We're getting this lovely rule book, you're getting your reference, you're getting decals, you're getting a couple of ground units and all of the good stuff. We've seen these before. There's nothing here that they haven't really, not told us about. But obviously the books as well. I will be pre-ordering the rule book and the Forces of Fantasy for my army, and I'll be talking a little bit more about that very shortly. Nearer to the end of the video about what I'm going to be doing and what the channel's going to be doing about Old World. So it just breaks it down on what it is, and then you get the kind of the DLCs, the add-ons. Now, just as a quick caveat, you do not need these books to play your army. These are additional rules for themed armies, and you also get lore and background for your army in this book. So it's not necessary to need this. I've seen a lot of people online complain that you're going to need 3 books to play your army. That is not true. You just need the rule book and the basically the big book, either the Forces of Fantasy or the Forces of Nightmare, I believe they're called. What have they called them? Because they used to be Order and Destruction, Ravaging Hordes, and the Forces of Fantasy. So they're the 2 books you need. This book, the Kingdoms of Bretonnia, and the Tomb King's book are basically the books that give you additional rules. So has it here, it says, devotees of the Lady of the Lake can supplement the Grand Army list in the Forces of Fantasy with the Arcane Journal. The paperback volume delves further into the background of the Land of Chivalry, as well as adding a plethora of new rules content, including 3 heroes of legends and 2 armies of infamy based around the Crusades and the Exiled Knights. This is brilliant, and this is a really, really, really good way of them doing this, and I'm really looking forward to what they do with the other 7 factions. So obviously, not only that, but there is a whole range of plastic, metal, and Forge World resin kits coming to pre-order. There's the new standard bearer Pegasus, which looks pretty dope. I quite like this guy. There's the Pegasus Knights, which you do get in the launch box, but you can get another 3 if you want. There's the Knights, the Grail Knights and the Grail Knight Command. I believe these are going to be metal. These are 3 metal Grail Knights with plastic horses, just like they used to be back in the yesteryears. Battle Pilgrims, pretty cool. I have just unlocked these for my Total War army. The Yeoman and the Mounted Command. This model is beautiful. I will be, even though I'm not going to be doing Bretonnians, I'm probably going to get this model just to paint up for the channel because this is pretty cool. Obviously, we've got the standard bearer on foot and the mounted. These are both in resin. There's the Questing Knight Paladin with a great weapon. I will probably end up getting this guy to paint up as well. He's also going to be a Forge World resin. And then there's the dice. The dicey dice. So we get the reference cards and the dice. And yeah, that's pretty cool. And obviously the most important thing is artillery dice are confirmed. Yeah. There's one of the things that a lot of people were speculating on, because the launch boxes don't come with an artillery dice, but in these little dice sets, you do get an artillery dice. Yes, which is so good. So, obviously, onto the Tomb Kings, they get their sort of journal additional rules. There's the Tomb Guard. They look just as good as they used to. There's these weird stalker things. Very, very cool. And obviously, additional options. You can have dudes riding giant construct snakes. Gotta love it. And then the Necrofinks, which also comes with this guy. This was a plastic kit that come out in 8th edition, I believe. I think it's been used for quite a lot of Tzeentch sort of conversions for Demon Prince and stuff. So it's pretty cool to see it back. And obviously, the additional options, you can have the dude riding it. And obviously Cetra, which I'm actually shocked about, because I had heard a lot of rumours to say that Cetra was going to be getting his own new model. Which is kind of interesting that he hasn't. Although it doesn't say what this model is made out of. Oh no, it does. This is a metal and plastic kit. I believe Cetra is a metal model, and the rest of it is a plastic chariot. Then there's obviously the Lich Priests, the Ushabti, classic, the Archer Ushabti, and the Tomb King, which is a very new model, and the Standard Bearer, which is a new model, the Tomb Swarms, which are new, and just right there, artillery dice. Yeah. And an artillery dice in there with the cards. Also as well, you get this lovely, really cool, you can also get these, which is the magic sleeves, which is really weird because these card sleeves come in sets of 50, but the deck of cards includes 56 cards. Come on, Games Workshop. Why could you not have made it a 60 pack? Like, that would have been so much better. But, oh well, you know, you're going to have to buy multiples. And one of the most important things, and this is something that I'm probably going to have to get myself, is they're going to be selling the trays and the bases. Now, I would like to know exactly how many we're going to get in a set. Oh, because it's 25 mil. Yeah, so we've just got the sizes. So it'd be definitely kind of cool to know how many we're going to get. So the old world uses square base and rectangular bases. Many of them are larger and then used for the previous iterations of the game. If you want to rebase your forces for the new world, for the new old world, okay, you'll want to pick up these sets. There are 11 packs to choose from. Variety of bases you could need from 25 mil all the way up to 100 mil. Okay, so we're going to have to wait till pre-orders to actually see how those sets are broken down. And then the classic movement trays are coming back. And you can even buy yourself a map. And not only that, but we have some made-to-order Warhammer 40k miniatures. You've got Huron Blackheart, as well as the Bad War characters are getting made-to-order. This set here was always a really cool set for the Red Scorpions. That's pretty cool. And the Armoured Land Speeder, as well as some Night Weapons, Necron stuff, and the old school Huron Blackheart for the Bad War. And then Black Library, I will be getting the Lords of the Lance to read up on the new lore. That would be pretty cool. And you get a collector's edition. And then there's the End Times, the Fall of the Empires. And Blight Slayer, I believe that's up on Audible already. And obviously White Dwarf. And then Warhammer Plus, surprise, surprise, Battle Report for the Old World, Painting the Striking Scorpions, and Lore for the Bretonnians. But that is it. That is what's coming for pre-order. There's a lot of stuff coming. And I am pretty good with that. So that is it. Like I said, if you like my content, please subscribe. Let me know what you think of the old world. Are you happy with the launch of the Old World? Is it how you would have wanted it? Would you have preferred to have it differently? Are you okay with metal models coming back with resin and plastic? Would you prefer them to be like more like the Horus Heresy with a complete new kits? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, please like it and ring that bell. So thank you very much to everyone of you who supported me, and it's been great. I am going to be getting into the Old World, and I'm going to be doing High Elves. I've been kindly donated a lot of old High Elf models from a subscriber, and I will be getting them on Wednesday. So I will be doing some Old World content on the channel, mostly painting some High Elves. I will be purchasing individual Old World minis to paint up. I will be pre-ordering one of the models for February's members video, which will be going up. There wasn't a members video for December. Very busy, never managed to get it finished, so that'll be moving into January. And then for February, I will be doing an Old World themed members video. So you can have a guess at probably which one that's going to be. But I will catch you all in the next video. Really looking forward to the Old World. Really looking forward to getting the High Elves out on the table. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye for now.